So our today's topic is encoder, and in this video I will first explain you about encoder, then I will write code for encoder, then also I will write test bench for our encoder. So without any delay, let's start. So here we are using our 4:2 encoder, and input will be our 4 and our output will be 2. So as you can see here, your 4 inputs are there and 2 outputs are there. Okay, so let's start with writing truth table. So first is our MSB and 1, and here also we will write first our MSB, O2 and 1. Okay, so just follow one of the thing, like first follow MSB or LSB, but you should know that you should understand what you are writing, so you will not get confused. So here is one additional thing, like one hot code we will use here, and here binary output will be there. Okay, so how it will work, let's see now. So first 0 0 will be there, and we will take output as XX. So we will have that if some, so encoder what it is doing, it is encoding 4 inputs or 4 bit into 2 bit. So we are encoding some coding, so one out coding is encoded into binary, you can assume like this. So first case is 0 0, so it is not a code, it is nothing, so answer will be X. Okay, or you can make it as a Z, whatever you want. Now our first will be 0 0 1, then 0 0 1 0, then 0 1 0 0 and 1 0 0 0. So what is happening in one hot coding, like first 1 bit change only in this 2, then again 1 bit only change, then 1 and then 1. Okay, only 1 bit is changing. And in binary 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So this is basically numbers, it is not a number. For example, if 0 0, then next will be 1, then another will be 1. So it in one whole number, 1 bit only 1. In binary it is just like a decimal number, we can convert it into that. One out is like this. Okay, just understand this. So let's run one theoretical simulation. Okay, so for example, we have selected this number, so just focus on this part. So we are selecting 0 1 0 0, and what will be the output, then 1 0 will be the output, 1 0 will be the output. Okay, similar thing we will write in code. So in this video I will create 2 types of code. First is our priority encoder. Okay, so priority encoder I will code in theoretical, and you will get another code of case which is not a priority encoder, which will be also you can write in your interview. So these 2 codes I will code. So let's start without any delay. As usual, our module will be first, then our encoder will be there, and we have our in output like O2 and O1, and you can also use vector, but in previous 2 videos I have used vector, so in this video I will not using that. So A4, A3, A2 and A1, and also I am not starting number with 0, so you should know that we can also use like this. Okay, so we not have any select line here. So first is our input I will take wire like A4, A3, A2 and A1, both are all are 1 bit. Then our output is there, here output is reg, O2 and 1. Fine. Now let's write our logic. So we are using always block, then this is our trigger at the rate, and we will use star in this video. Star means all over the input we can say, then whichever changes we will change our output. Okay, so little bit up now. So our logic in priority encoder is if else. So this is we are using concatenation. A4, A3, A2, A1. Then we are closing this and we are making it equal to 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is our first priority. First this will check, and I'm not using begin end because it is only one statement, so I can just directly write O2 comma O1. Here also I am using concatenation, and our output will be 2 tick B 0 0. Simple. So this is our code. Second,
hit subscribe, like, and comment now. Let's begin the journey of verification.
we write else if. Similar thing, A4, A3, A2 and A1. Close the bracket. So here we'll upload this one. For that, okay, 4 tick B. Now 0 0 1 0 if there is, then our here it is 1, and here will be 2 tick B 0 1. Okay, let's continue writing else if. This is last if else if. Our after that else will be there. Don't forget to write else. Mostly some students directly write else because it is last condition, and because of that they can create an extra circuit or a wrong output when the other inputs are there. So you have to always write else at last, and you can write this as 2 tick B XX. So this is must condition, like any other inputs are there, like here I have only written this 0 0 0 0. For example, if there is 0x00, then also x will be there. If there is x0xx or xz, then also x will be there. So this condition is important to write, that all other cases which we don't need, this output will be there. Okay, so this is our code, and most important thing is like and module. Never forget this. Now writing test bench of this thing. So we are writing TB of encoder, right? So module TB, and wire will be our 02 and 01, 0 not O1, O2 and O1. Then raise will be our A4, A3, A2 and A1, and instantiation of that module encoder E1, you can name it. What is sequence here, like O2, A2, A4. Okay, so we are using here positional instantiation. So here O2 will be there, O1 will be there, A4 will be there, A3, A2, A1. So in position instantiation, it is important to always remember the position because this is small code, so we are using positional instantiation. Okay, now we are using initial block. Okay, and we are writing $monitor, and we will write O2 equal to percent B, O1 equal to percent B, and close this, and O2 and O1. So this is simple monitor I am writing, and parallel to that another initial. So this is one initial, this is one initial parallel to it, and here we will give input. So you can also give input like this: A4, A3, A2, A1, and for take B 0, 0, 1, 0, A4, A3, A2, A1. You can also give like this also 0x1 0, so you can know what will be the output. So similarly you can write multiple test cases here and write and so this is your one encoder and Testbench, and this is your Testbench. You can look once, and you can also make a screenshot for that. Another, this is your encoder, okay, and this is your encoder code. One small again, yeah. So you can also take screenshot if you want. Now let's directly go to our code, which I have already prepared for you. So yeah, so as I have told earlier that this thing is same. This case you can use here also, and default you already written like what will be the output, and initial and begin here display statement is used. In my previous code which I have written, their monitor I have used. Okay, so these two codes you can get. You can also take screenshot for this one, and I have already simulated this. So yeah, so this is two table which we have created first, and we got the same input. So comment for more videos, and thank you.
Please Lord give me a sign, a sign.